if it ends in regulation. And I would say a lot of Cavs and Indians fans are very happy about that.
Hey, I can even catch the game on TV too that way. I can watch the Cavs game.
You don't have to have your dueling TV set up that way?
No, that'll be a nice way to do it. And I am planning on meeting up with some family tonight just to see if we do win it. That way, it can be a little bit more of a special moment. But it's you know,
just like your Cavs championship celebration that posted on Facebook. That was fun.
Kind of hoping I can repeat that tonight. I don't want to put too much into it because we all know there's still a potential another game left. So we'll see. I am confident in Josh Tomlin, though. He was lights out in Game 2. I know he's on short rest, but hopefully he can get it done in Game 6.
And it's going to be awfully warm for the game tonight, too.
It sure is. Not only here in the Miami Valley where we could be breaking temperature records, that could be going on up in Cleveland, too. So let's get your first pitch forecast really quick. 71 degrees, very typical June, July, August weather up in Cleveland. Well, not for November 1st, and we never really have November baseball to really talk about. But today we do, and the wind coming out to left center field about 14 miles per hour, so that could be good for home runs hit into the bleachers. So we'll have to see how that works out. But back here in the Miami Valley on our Kettering Health Network Skycam, cars are moving, just a few out there at 5:18 in the morning. Sunrise is coming our way at 8:06 today, but I think we're going to be pretty warm. 54 degrees, plenty of sunshine, maybe a few clouds out there, but then partly cloudy, 6:34 for sunset tonight, 73 degrees. So if you're thinking about maybe firing up the grill tonight, why not? Because we could just sit out there and enjoy it, maybe get some steaks and burgers in before the game tonight. Doesn't sound like a bad idea to me, but we're warm in Bell Fountain. In fact, Bell Fountain, the warm spot, sharing 56 with Wilmington right now, but we have 53 in Xenia, Springfield, downtown Dayton and Piqua are the cool spots, right around 52, but we're all give or take a few degrees. Now, if we zoom out, we can see that temperature difference. Up in Cleveland right now, we have 48, but Chicago, home of the Cubs, at 64. We're in the middle at 53, but that warmer air is already moving in, and there's that warm front rolling through the Miami Valley right now. We have some clouds with it, but it's not a very active front. I don't think we see rain today, although this is the first of several weather makers this week. Once we get the front moved off to the east, we're going to be dry. We're going to be very warm, potentially record breaking. We stay dry for Wednesday, but then we start to see some leading showers near Chicago tomorrow afternoon ahead of that next one right there, the cold front that could be bringing some showers in for our Thursday commute. But today, it's going to be a toasty day, really getting these temperatures up into the 80s briefly this afternoon. If we get 80, it's going to be brief, well above that average of 58. And we have never had 80 degrees in November in Dayton. Our friends in Cincinnati and Columbus have. We haven't. The highest we've been 79 degrees. That was back in 1950. And if this gives you a sense of security, that's the same year we had the blizzard of Ohio State versus Michigan, the Snow Bowl. So we could still be cold in November. 58 overnight, feeling like summer, and then ahead for tomorrow, still very warm, potentially tying a record, 77. There are those showers on Thursday, cooling us down to 63, 58 by Friday, but over the weekend, we bring the warmth and sunshine back. That means on Sunday, we're still above average, 63 the high, the average 56, and then we continue that into next week. So this is still warm for November, and we could still have some colder weather later in the month. That doesn't really have a correlation to now, but let's enjoy it. I mean, we're not talking snow. We haven't had any frost yet, so this is really incredible.
Absolutely.
The calendar says November 1st, and the range that we see in highs goes from 80 to only down to 58.
I know, it's incredible.
We'll take that.
80, Major League Baseball in Ohio, November 1st. It's never happened before. It has never happened
To be able to
before.
wear a t-shirt to the game?
Yeah, I know.
Wild.
This was the kind of series with them being in the World Series, you would think, okay, maybe game 6, 7, we could be talking about snow.
Right.
Not so much.
Not this year.
All right.
Our time now is 5:21. If you love banana pudding, well, we have you covered.
All right.
One of the 3 free fun events you can go to today with the delicious treat.
You're watching ABC 22 in the morning.